Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that all is well with all of you. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, shared my first video, which was a review of Valleya by Parfums de Marly. If you're new here, please subscribe, join this happy family. Today's topic is top fragrances for the office. A lot of us are, hybrid now. And I know some of you are thinking, like, what fragrances can I get and wear in the office that's not offensive, that will not get me in trouble, that will not cause my boss to hit on me all the time, then that won't make anyone sick, because it's true, some people are sensitive to scents and fragrances, and that's what we're going to be discussing today. Before I get into that, I just wanted to say these earrings are available on emosafashion.com. I will put the link in the description box, and also all these fragrances that I'm mentioning today are also available on that website. Lastly, before I go in, I just want to tell you that this is not sponsored. These are just my personal picks based on my own opinion. And I'll just give you my thought process when choosing these fragrances. Number one, I chose fragrances that are not offensive. Some fragrances, we love them. We absolutely love them, but they can give other people a headache. And we really need to be careful with that. So they're not offensive. They're safe to wear. They're fluid in a sense that you could wear it work, meeting, after work. And also just fragrances that will make you feel confident, that will make you feel present. So let's just jump in because there's so much to discuss. So the first one on my list is my absolute favorite. This is what I've been wearing in this particular season, nonstop. Like, I love it so much that I had to get, the smaller version, which is the 1.7 of this bottle. This is Tribeca by Bond Number 9. What I love about this fragrance is how creamy it is. It's warm, it's soft, it's delicate. I personally think that this is the creamier version of Baccarat Rouge 540. Yes, and I personally think Baccarat Rouge is too much for the office. It's too audacious for the office. That's just my humble opinion. Okay, so maybe, that may not be your opinion, but for me, it's my opinion that, that fragrance is just too much. So this is just Baccarat Rouge, but dialed back, softer, warmer. It doesn't shout as much as Baccarat Rouge 540 Extra does, particularly. This one doesn't shout, but it does purr, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the top notes are cacao, hazelnut. The middle notes are jasmine, sambac, and cedar. The base notes are caramel and moss. And I really love this fragrance because you smell it, other people smell it as well. And I'm going to do a separate video about how to layer fragrances. But if you do want to turn it in tonight and you want your fragrance to shout, another, more affordable alternative is Alharmain's Amber Oud. So what I did was, I know that with the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extra, I do have that as well. There's, for whatever reason, on me, there's a pineapple note that shouts, and it shouts beautifully. It sings beautifully. And I realized with this, there is a pineapple note as well. So let's say I'm going to the office and I don't want to carry, extremely expensive perfume or whatever, I'll just carry this. And at the end of the day, if I go out with girlfriends, friends, go on a date, whatever, happy hour, whatever, I just spray just one or two just to, spruce this up, and give it more just more volume. And so with this, the top notes are bergamot. There's a green note. Also, the middle notes are melon, pineapple, and gourmand. I told you about the pineapple note that I love, especially in this season. I don't know, I've been, just leaning towards a lot of, pineapple fragrances. And the base note is, different woody notes as well. Okay, and I definitely love this fragrance. It's creamy, like I said. The longevity is amazing. It lasts all day. It's safe to put on your clothes. Where I am in the East Coast is cold. So as you see, I'm wearing a turtleneck. So it's safe to put on your clothes. It lasts a long time. I remember, was it yesterday? I kept on smelling this fragrance, but I didn't use it yesterday. I was like, where is it coming from? So yeah, it's one of those, it lingers, but it's not offensive at all. It's very creamy and it's very soft, very delicate. So that one is Tribeca by Number 9. Okay, the second fragrance on the list is Eros Femme by Versace. This is a feminine fragrance. This is fresh. This is for your coworker that takes no mess. Okay, you just say hi and you keep it pushing. Like, she's not focused on you, and you better not focus on her. Like, her focus is the job, and to secure the bag. I love this fragrance. The only thing I do not like about this fragrance is that the longevity is really poor. It's like, it lasts on me 3 hours, 4 hours tops. This is one of those fragrances that you have to carry, a little travel sized bottle of the fragrance just to reapply as the day goes on. So that's the only downside of this fragrance. The notes are Sicilian lemon, Calabrian bergamot, pomegranate. It also has lemon, sambac jasmine absolute, and peony. It also incorporates different woody notes, including ambroxan and sandalwood. So this is Versace Eros Parfum. Eau de Parfum. I just want to be clear. I am not talking about the toilet. I'm talking about the parfum. Okay. Also with that fragrance, I would say if I needed to categorize it in an olfactory family, I would say this is more of a, citrusy, woody fragrance because of the notes that I just mentioned as well. But it's a beautiful scent for sure. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't last all day. The next fragrance is Tiffany by Tiffany Co. What I really like about this fragrance is I do not see or smell too many people that use this. Obviously the bottle is gorgeous, as the others. This bottle is gorgeous. It's crystal-like. I would put this in the sparkling floral musk category. The top notes are verte mandarin, bergamot, and lemon. The middle notes are iris, rose, black currant, and peach. And then the base notes, are musky. So I really like this because it's for that elegant colleague that you have, a coworker. She's well put together. Her makeup is matte. Okay, her outfit is her outfit is beautiful, well ironed. She's, well put together. She pays attention to detail. This is that type of woman, a woman that put in a lot of time in her industry and at her job. So it's very expensive. It's a clean fragrance. It's aromatic. There is patchouli in here, but it's not obvious. I really love this for that reason. I mean, it's clean, it's unique. I prefer this fragrance for the spring and summertime. Some prefer it, winter, but honestly, it could be worn all year round. But I just prefer it in spring and summertime. It's strong, it's long lasting, it projects. You will smell it, other people will smell it as well. And it's not offensive. It's definitely a compliment getter, people pleasing perfume. And so sometimes what I do, because as we know, fragrances tend to last longer when your skin is moisturized and hydrated. I, include the cream just to make it last a little bit longer. But this is Tiffany by Tiffany Co. Great for the office. And honestly, is great for all occasions. It's just one of those timeless fragrances. It's mature. It's not a young fragrance. It's unique. It's elegant. It's exquisite. She smells expensive. She's well put together. She put in time. She deserves all the respect in the world. I mean, we all do, but this woman demands it. Tiffany by Tiffany Co. My next fragrance is one that I love to hate. The thing with this fragrance is I just cannot stand it at times because I cannot smell it on me past the initial spray. But then other people smell it. This is by MFK, Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte. This is an aquatic fragrance, aquatic musk. It could also be categorized as a fruity, citrusy fragrance, but it's definitely aquatic. It's like water, but just great smelling water. In my opinion, the top notes are bergamot oil from Italy, black currant buds absolute from France, jasmine absolute from Egypt, mimosa absolute from France, and the base note has a fruity, musky accord. This fragrance is unisex, meaning that both men and women can wear it. But this leans, I would say, this leans more towards women. It's very feminine in terms of the jasmine, but I do have a friend that used this That's a man, and who's a man, and he smells amazing. I smelled it, he smelled it, other people smelled it. He got so many compliments. And when I sprayed it on myself, he smelled it. He loved it on me. But for whatever reason, I just could not smell it. So this is a me issue. It's a me problem. Okay, I'm not projecting it on you guys. But this is a really great fragrance for the office. Even if you work in a hospital, it's musky, it's warm, it has depth to it, but it's aquatic. And it's very rare that you come across a fragrance that has mixes those two elements very well. And that's this fragrance for me. So if you like an aquatic fragrance that is also musky, check out MFK Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte. Okay, and then the last one is your favorite coworker in the office. I love this fragrance, okay? This is Passione by Giorgio Armani. She is fun, she is sweet, she's intelligent, she's a team player. This is the coworker that you absolutely love to see every day. She always has a smile on her face. She's just a vibe, And I love that. I love this fragrance for that reason. Like when you wear it, you feel better, and everyone around you feels a lot happier as well. It's one of those fragrances that has the ability, in my opinion, to shift moods. I love it. It's sweet, but also musky. So I need to specify though. So this fragrance also has the intense version. So this is Passione, the original. I also have the intense. Honestly, I spray both. And it lasts all day. I really do. It's safe for me to spray on my clothes, so I've done that. But the top notes are pink pepper, pear, blackcurrant. The heart notes are rose, jasmine, heliotrope. The base notes are vanilla, cedarwood. And I really love this fragrance. I think the distinguishing factor between this fragrance and Passione Intense is the white musk. So the Intense is a lot more muskier, it's sexier, but it's just an awesome fragrance. I wear both, like I said. It lasts long. It's sweet. I think it's very feminine. There's no confusion about that. So if you're into sweet fragrances, fresh florals, fruity florals, this would be one that I would recommend. It's a playful scent. It's carefree. You're not bound to systemic rules. This is someone that is confident in who they are. They don't feel like they have to be mean or conform to, just depending on the industry that you're in, conform to that culture. You're happy, you love life, you love love. That is Passione, and I love this fragrance. And I recommend it if you want. And the other thing with this fragrance is it's very fluid. You can wear it in the office. You can also wear it when you go out for drinks. You could wear it at church. You could wear it for brunch with the ladies. It's just a very pleasant scent. The OG, I would say, the original Passione, is a lot more powdery. So it's a powdery sweet fragrance. If you like that, then I would recommend the original. But the Intense is a lot more muskier, it's deeper, it has more depth. The same DNA, but it's just that added oomph, that added, sensuality. So if you're interested in that, then I recommend the Intense version of Passione. Okay, guys, I know I said a lot, but that concludes this video, which was about, top office fragrances for ladies. If you have anything else that you want me to discuss, any topics, please let me know below in the comment section. Thank you so much. I know I kept your time. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.